Hey guys, I'm Dr. Cain. I'm here with Dr. Duliunas. We have been in practice now for between 4 and 6 months, and we've got a lot of questions for our friends and from our friends and colleagues in their 4th year at Chiropractic College about our experiences. So we wanted to jump on here and tell you about each of our best experience in our practices so far. So without further ado, Janina, what has been your best experience?
Okay, so the first one that came to mind, which I actually wasn't even sure this would be my first one, but I'm going to talk about it. So I had this patient. It was one of my first walk-ins. You don't get a lot of walk-ins in practice typically. Yeah. However, so this is one of my first patients at the practice, one of my first walk-ins, and very difficult patient. She had early onset Alzheimer's. She had brain encephalitis. She had no ability to really, she had a tough time even filling out the intake forms. We had to help her. She couldn't answer if she had been pregnant or not. She just had a lot of issues. So for me, as a new grad, it was a little bit overwhelming. But I really felt deep inside that I really wanted to help her, and I felt like there was a lot of things that I could help with chiropractic care. She had migraines. She had a lot of gastric reflux, and I didn't know if I could help that or not, but I just felt like there's a lot of things that I could do to make her feel more comfortable. Now, with this whole process, I had to make sure there was another person in the room to ensure that she understood what was going on, had to have her husband come in. So there's a lot. I did my due diligence as much as possible to ensure that she, understood what was going on as much as possible, as well as people who were caring for her understood.
And what you were actually treating, right?
Yes. So I had no idea if I could do anything for this woman. I really wanted to help her, but realistically, I didn't know, and I didn't have the confidence to know if I could. Mm-hmm. So I started seeing her 2 times a week, and I immediately noticed, or I shouldn't say immediately, after a week or 2, actually, she became so much more clear. She could understand direction. I couldn't even get her to go face down on the table before. It was a big task, and now it was like clockwork. She knew who I was. She knew where the clinic was. Her cognition, everything was so much better. Migraines went away. Burping went away. She was night and day. I can't reverse Alzheimer's. I can't make all of those things go away, but her quality of life improved so much. And I was ready to discount this patient and say, you know what, I can't help them. But that was my biggest lesson is, you know what, everybody can be helped to a certain degree.
In some capacity.
That's good. And that was, for me, I felt proud of myself for taking her on and doing the best that I could, and she improved
for sure. Because it would have been very easy, especially as a new grad, like to be like, check. Okay, these are things I cannot help you with. I think you should go elsewhere. See you never. Yeah. And you took it on, and
everyone's done that to her.
Well, probably, right? When you have a laundry list of things that you need help with, that's a huge undertaking for someone. So good on you. Yeah, that's definitely a good experience.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's good for you. Mine's a little bit shorter, but I think one of the most rewarding things for me is something that I never expected in chiropractic college, because everyone I treated in our internship had already seen a chiropractor before. Yeah. So the most rewarding thing for me was having a ton of people come see me when they'd never seen a chiropractor before, didn't even really understand what an adjustment was. They just had kind of heard, oh, she makes you feel good. Even if you're not injured, you can feel as good as you want to feel, or you can feel better than you do now. And that's why they have presented to me. And I've been able to educate them on what chiropractic is. And how cool is that? Everything they understand about chiropractic has been what I have told them. So I'm kind of in complete control of their view on
and their experience.
And their experience. Their entire experience is in my hands, literally.
That's awesome.
And furthermore to that is, some of these people have now referred their friends to me. They've brought their children to me. Like their most prized possession. They have said, please help them with XYZ. So that is something that I felt really proud of myself for being able to give the experience for and give the care for as well. Yeah. You guys are going to have great experiences too. Just get out there and know that you have the skill set to make a change in as many people's lives as you can. Cheers, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Take care.
Bye.